Hello, my name's Chris, and today I'm making chili con carne on the barbecue. But that's not the reason for my video. This is a bit of a follow-up to a video I posted a couple of days ago about my Terra Northern Lite 2 and how using it with and without poles is very different. Bottom line, right? Without poles, don't think it's very sturdy. With poles, bomb-proof. But I don't normally use walking poles, so that annoys me. But I wanted to just post another video because I've got some footage of me using the Northern Lite 2 on Dartmoor a few weeks ago in quite bad weather without poles, and it's all footage of just the inside of the tent, and I was up all night basically. I was up until about 4:30 when the weather started to get a bit better. But I thought I'd just quickly edit some of those clips together and stick them on here so that you can see what it's like inside without the poles, the trekking poles, which are optional. All the way over there, and then I've got behind Western Common, and in the just far distance, I've got all the way around to and then I was going to go up to Western Tor, but it's like walking hill, so I go to Yes Tor, so I go back to there, and I started walking the hill. It is very windy out there. I'm a bit annoyed about this tent. You see how much it's sagging here? The wind's coming from this direction, so it's sort of hitting the end of it and catching it on the side here. I positioned it this way because it was the best for the cooking door here. Cooking, you know, the non-windy door. I mean, it is completely waterproof, right, this tent. It's been raining a good while. I'm a bit annoyed because it's got these things, right, for added support, where you can put your walking pole. If you pump it up like that, imagine there's a walking pole in there, it makes it much more rigid, but you shouldn't have to rely on the fact you've got a walking pole. If you do that side, it makes it even more rigid again, obviously. But it would be in the way for you getting in and out of the tent. There's quite a lot of water coming in because there's no sort of drip channel or, I don't know, gutter. That'd be the right word. Well, I'm not leaving because I'm an hour's walk from the car. Fucking hell. Good morning. I'm at Belston Tor, my favourite. I've been out camping. 9 o'clock. It's very, very windy, but it's nothing compared to last night. Last night was horrific. I'm going back down the hill now to head home, because I've got to go to work. So there you go. I hope that was useful. If you want to see a better overview of the tent in daytime and on the outside and inside, and a slightly nicer review I should say as well, I have put another video on a couple of days ago which might be helpful to some people. It is a good tent. It's a really good tent. I'm going to keep it. It's just not going to be the one that I choose for very bad weather, unfortunately. I would rather just have something that doesn't need the faff of the poles, and to remember to take them. And because I don't walk with poles, I'm walking carrying a camera generally, so I just don't need them. So that's just one other thing that the tent requires. And actually, if you add those in, it then becomes a 2.8 kilogram tent. So actually, it's not ultralight or, you know, light anymore, is it? You might as well have had something that was sturdier to start with. There we go. I've been editing this video whilst cooking my chilli, which I'm going to go indoors now, but because I've got work to do. But I'll just show you my chilli. It's only been going about half an hour, just whilst I've been editing the old clips together. There you are. I'm going to leave that there for a couple of hours. I'm going to let that cook nice and high for maybe half an hour or so. Then I'll come out, turn it down, put the heat deflectors in. And of course, as everyone knows, the top tip for a good chilli is dark chocolate. Can't beat it. So there you go. Goodbye.